Hello all and welcome to the Lane channel. So in this video I will just show you guys on the policy for the fight for the throne. So if your kingdom won the first place, what kind of things that you will be getting in the rewards. I show it in the another video that I recorded yesterday, but on the details part about the policy and also the event, let me just go into it again. And then so first thing is go into the Dominion, go to the Kingdom Plaza. So you can always visit the capital of the winning kingdom, so it become bit nicer. You could not change the color unfortunately, and then you will see there's additional one called as the policy board and also the capital event Lucerion at here. So if you click into the policy and in effect, you will see there is 6 different kind of effect here. And about the policy itself is like let me just show you guys another thing about the policy. So you can be give me a second. Where is it? Yep, this one here. So if you see, there is actually two choices for the lord. So only kingdom lord, not the steward, can choose a policy that is in effect. So one of each of the different categories, you will have like two options. One is just to the capital, which means to your kingdom members only, or the second options is for the whole server itself. And you can see for the debt penalty removal fees, if you select for all players, it's like a 50% discount on comparing to the capital. But then because it's actually the first time, so we all decided to just benefit everything to the server, and also kudos to Sprite being kind enough to just to activate the server buff to let everyone enjoy the buff. I mean, you can actually just select the capital one and it's like you want the buff, so you can just be selfish enough to just select your own, I mean just to benefit to your own kingdom. But then we all decided going for a server, and our lot approved that. So first thing is on the death penalty. So if you only activate it to your capital, it's a 60% offer, which is kind of good. And for all players, it's like 30% discount for everyone in the server. Hatching time, you can see it decreased 1 hour for the capital, and it decreased 30 minutes for all players. So in this case, of course, we choose all players. And the third one is on the bonus prices drop itself. So if you're selecting for the capital one, so for the capital is like plus 150%, and for all players is only 50%. So I mean, if we select just for the capital, is of course it benefit a lot to us farming for the soulstone box itself. But then we still go for the server buff here. And Swift solutions, you can see if we select the Swift solution plus 3 for the capital, that is actually helping us to increase our level a lot. I mean, it will cause a gap between us, the winning kingdom, with the artist player, because once you have selected the buff itself, it will be activated for 14 days, and you cannot change the policy once you have selected for it. So yeah, in the end, of course, we choose for all players just the +1 for everyone's, rather than +3 for the few of us. Less than 40 players in the kingdom. I mean, this is really nice buff, but yeah, we choose for the server buff. And then the fifth one is on the auctions house bid cost. So if we choose for our own kingdom, it just costs us like 60% discount. It's a lot, because if you see on the glider itself, glider, whatever it's called, so if you would like to spend glider on bidding and stuff, we always use up all of it, and this 60% here is really helpful if you aim it just for the kingdom. But then of course we selected for the 30% for all players in the server itself. So you have to like sacrifice your own kingdom mates for the whole server, but due to the first time itself, so we just try not to be selfish here. And the last one is the Citadel Quest Refresh. So if we select the top one, it will be benefit just to our kingdom mates 60% discount. And if we would like to select for all, then it's actually a 30% discount. So it's like really a 50% discount on all of the stuff. Just the soulstone is like it discount too much on it. It's like yeah, 60%, more than 60%, like 66% discount on it. I mean, at least 75% for soul collecting rather than 50% only. And let me just move back to to the game scene. I mean, you can see here right now the bonus price drop. It's only 50% compared to 150% for our kingdom itself. And I'm kind of not happy with this one. I mean, if you compare it. So this is how the policy works, and yeah, you could not refresh it once you have selected, then it will be in 14 days. And then we have this Lucerian here. So there is 5 try of activating the throwing dice and also the blessing buff together. There isn't an info about it, so what I did is, because I'm the steward, so I click on the host event. It doesn't have any others pop message, and it just activated right away. And you have to do the throw dice event within time frame. If you miss it, then it means that you could not play on it. And this throw dice event is opened up for everyone, so you can just visit to the capital kingdom just to roll it and get some clovers and also food buff. For the blessing buff itself, once you have clicked on the host event, both of it are actually ongoing at the same time. You cannot say to delay one of it, so it will just activate both of it. Blessing buff, you will have the accuracy, the price drop, and I think there's 3 buff. I've forgotten about that. I do not want to click on host event. Yeah, and I would, yeah, if you would like to know what that buff is, yeah, go back to the video that I have pre-recorded after the game itself. I did put in the buff info in that video, which I will put it in the descriptions down below. And other than these 2 things here, the right now is no longer the pink lady and the pink bird here. And I will just walk away, or maybe I will just tell them, hello, you are on YouTube. Okay. And yeah, I mean, even as a steward, you don't have the benefit of getting a nicer outfit. It's just the same outfit as everyone, and it kind of makes me into an NPC here. If I go into the capital, you can see how cool the Lord is in the middle, and I'm standing right beside the NPC, and even the NPC itself, I mean, Lucerian has better outfit than me. I actually look like more like an NPC than the NPC. And developer, if you see this video here, can you just design something nice for me? I mean, I just look like an NPC here. Okay, back to the topic. Other than that 2 itself, you will have the Capital General Store Manager and the 2 NPC here. Okay, so once you have clicked into it, so all these server player are able to buy the stone chest here. So it's a selective stone chest. You can buy it with the gilder, gilder. I think glider, gilder. I think it's gilder, glider. I'm not sure, but whatever the currency for the kingdom itself. So you can use that to purchase it for all the server player. And you can see here I will have like vintage trunk, which is um only open up for the members itself. So when I announce it in the bird chat, they could not really see this item here and not even the food. So food and vintage trunk is only special for the kingdom member itself, and others player will only see these two items here. And the another thing about it is that it will refresh in the weekly reset day. It means that right now we have it refresh, the weekly refresh. So the next refresh will be on after the 6 days. So you will have new item here. So other player can just jump in to see if they need any other kind of stone. So the first time we have is we have this stone, this one here, superior equipment enhancement stone chest, which is kind of good. Yeah, this was before the reset, so you will have three times. Yeah, you will have 3 time chances to get into the capital kingdom to purchase that things there. Just have to make sure that you don't miss it after the event itself. I mean, after the fight for the throne event, you have to just jump into the capital kingdom and just purchase it. So make sure you have enough of the tokens in order to make the first grab. I mean, if let's say the first grab is the superior chest itself, and you do not have enough of tokens, then that would be a miss. And you can see right now, it just disappear from here because of the refresh itself. And for the kingdom, the winning kingdom, you can manage your shop. By default, it was set as 50% tax rate. I think that is something that we earn from the sales itself. 50% we're earning from it. And then we will have like sales reward. The sales reward is on the decoration chest for the month, and then if you reach a certain grade you will get like the skill books which you can select. I mean, this is kind of good for me because I did not win anything from the genie. If you know my luck, I mean, so far in the game I haven't won a single book from genie, and this is the only chance that I could get it. And you can see if you reach the last year, you will have like 2 books. Of course, this book will go into the auctions house, and the kingdom member has to bid for it for the win. Yeah, it also depends on luck. So we have it once we have won the battle itself. We have 1 tier. Where is it? History. So if I see here, Olin actually need to get a ladder because he forgot to turn off uh, his attack clearly after the fight for the throne, and yeah, he just got into raid again. Which is kind of pity. And you can see we have 1 citadel skill book selection chest. So for all kingdom that has been participate in the fight for the throne, that will have 1 of the skill book available in the auctions house, and each of the members who have participated in it will also get 1 of it, which is also shown in my video. So check the description link down below for that video there. So in total, if you win, I mean, if your kingdom has won it, then you will have like 1 guaranteed chances, and I mean 1 guaranteed chest, 1 in the auctions house which is guaranteed, and then 2 depends on the sales, which you will have like 4 chances, 1 secure chances and 3 unsecure chances to get that book itself. And yeah, so I guess that is all about here, and I believe there's nothing else about it. We have the nice capital, which we can visit a banquet. So, oh, who put the food here? Freedom? Why did you put a food here? We have a lot of food here, but it just for display purpose only. So you could not really enjoy the food here. And for this one here, it just really just, I mean, it really just a hole with no purpose at all. And then you have the transit here. Um, yeah, just kind of just an extra hole with no, yeah, you cannot do anything there. Yep. And I guess that is all about the policy. That's all about the event. I mean the event that you can select for your kingdom, about the shop itself. And yeah, this would be all for this video here, and I hope this video is helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos.